guys, it is Robin the Lady Biker. How is everyone doing today? Oh goodness. Well, now that I've got Scarlett back, guys, you know what time it is, right? It's time for upgrades. And oh my goodness, I'm here out near one of my favorite places in the hills north of Perth. And the road is rough. And guys, it's time to upgrade her suspension. But with all the choices out there, what's a girl to do? Well, guys, hey, I am out here riding in the hills above Perth, and this is still one of my favorite little back roads, just to get out, get a quick breath. I mean, it's beautiful out here. But riding on some of these rougher back roads reminds me of why it is time to upgrade Scarlett's suspension. Now, just to kind of catch y'all up, right now at the moment I am just beginning to research this because we are upgrading the speedometers to ones that will read both miles per hour and kilometers per hour. And guess what? Those parts are on back order. Go figure. So I thought, well, while I'm waiting, I might as well start doing the research on the shocks. And so, once I got Scarlett and got her adjusted for my height and my size, I realized very quickly that she was not performing to the optimum that she's capable of. Because, let's face it, Harley shock suspensions never perform the way any of us want them to. They just don't. I mean, come on. So I knew pretty quickly I was going to have to do her suspension, and I did the research while we were in the U.S. and came down to two manufacturers. Legends, specifically the Revo A's, because they're a great shock, and the Olin's that I believe are the ones that Screaming Eagle, that Harley recommends, because those that are piggybacked, I understand, are also great shocks. Oh, and just so you know, guys, when I do this, I'm doing both the front and the back at the same time. If I'm going to do the shocks, I want to go ahead and do it right. I don't want to do one and not the other. So, kind of settled down into those two, was about ready to make the choice and pull the trigger. And we get the call that, oh, guess what, guys? Y'all are moving to Australia. Y'all ready to pack up and go? And after discussing with Allie, he agreed that if we were going to do the shocks, we needed to wait until we got here because we weren't 100% sure how they were going to be strapped down for transport and whatnot. And we didn't, if we were going to blow any shocks, we wanted to blow the stock ones that we were planning to replace anyway. So we finally get them back, and now that I'm in Australia, what's a girl to do? Because I'm starting to learn that I've got a few options here that I didn't have in the U.S. And so now I've got not just the choice of what shocks, but is it worth it to purchase something from the U.S. and have it shipped over? Or is it a better choice to possibly go with something that I have more accessibility to here in Australia? What's a girl to do? So, there's so many choices out there, and there's so many great manufacturers that I wanted to come out. And this is really going to be a start of a series because this is the first one. And then once I get I choose what shocks I'm going to get, I'll go ahead and come on and let y'all know about that and probably do an install video on the rears. So my question for you today, guys, is, and this is regardless of whether you ride a Harley or if you ride a different make. It doesn't matter. Have you changed out the suspension on your bike? Yes or no? And if you did, what did you choose? Which shocks did you choose and why? Because, guys, I can go and read all the things that the manufacturers say, but it's you out there that have done this that are going to make the difference, because you know how they perform, and especially those of you who have done the change and ridden, several thousand kilometers or miles on them, so you really have a good idea of how they perform. So guys, that's it. That's about all I really have for y'all today. It's not much. It's just the beginning of a series. And is this my turn? Yeah, this is my turn. So this is the beginning of a series. So I'll be back whenever I finally pull the trigger and make a decision on which shocks I'm going to go with, what suspension. So anyway, guys, that's it. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. And you know what I'm going to tell you guys? If you can, especially for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere who are heading into winter, if you still can, get out and ride. When you do, have fun. Be safe. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Bye, guys.